Am I overreacting about finding weird messages on my husband's phone? 11 years together, 6 married, and currently very pregnant with baby number 4. My husband has been taking the gym very seriously the last few months. He says it helps with his mental health. I want to support him, so I've tried to pick up more of the slack around the house, even though I have a demanding job and I'm super pregnant and tired. Did everything I could to make it easier for him to get to the gym. The other day, I saw some weird Google searches on his Google account while I was managing some banking stuff. That's normal for us. I've always had access to his Google account so I can manage some of our finances. He's aware of this and it's always been the standard and not something I ever thought about. I had opened up his Google account to go to our bank website, and as soon as I clicked into the search bar, they showed up in the recently searched history. He had been repeatedly searching the name of a woman who lives in our town, trying to find her Instagram. Cross searching her name with adjectives like hot. I was very confused. It immediately felt weird to me, but I believe I'm communicating first before jumping to conclusions. I immediately asked him about it. He lied to me for over half an hour, saying he has no idea how those searches were put there, who searched for those things. The reaction made me spiral, and eventually he admitted to searching for this local woman because he thought she was attractive. He doesn't know her but wanted to find her Instagram to give to his friend at work. That was the story I eventually pulled out of him, and I just had a pit in my stomach. After that painful conversation, he disappeared to the bathroom. I had a feeling and checked his Google account just to notice he had deleted his search history and his YouTube history while he was in the bathroom. For the first time in 11 years, I asked to see his phone. He wouldn't let me. Over the course of 2 hours of debating what he was hiding, he said he was embarrassed because he had been watching porn. I told him I don't really care about that. He finally agreed to let me look at his phone, but only if he was holding it. I did go through his phone, but he snatched it away from me more than one time when I was looking at his internet history. I went to work today feeling so lost and confused. Why was he so weird about his phone? I was honestly in shock because I never saw him that way. I decided to look at his Google account again to see if I could find anything he had managed to delete. I found messages he had sent to streamer girls on live streams asking them, how do I talk to my gym crush? How should I approach my gym crush? Should I chase them? When is a good time to go up to them? I should also add that several weeks ago I had noticed he was ironing his gym clothes and putting cologne on before going to the gym at 5 in the morning. I had teased him about this and he had been really defensive about why I was questioning him. My workouts are better when I feel good. I confronted him about these messages. Why would you be asking random streamers how to approach someone at the gym? Do you have a gym crush? He responded by saying he was joking. He thought these streamers were corny and this was his way of making fun of them. I don't know how to feel. I never saw my husband as this guy. Never had reason to distrust him before. I feel blindsided and I'm having his baby in just a few more weeks. I'm pissed. I don't know if I can trust him anymore. I don't know if we can go back to how things were before. Am I overreacting?